If you think the Eagles' picks were fast, wait until you see the undrafted rookie free agents they signed. Yo, everybody, how you doing? King Dingbat here. So today we have come with the hell is that? It's a big ass dog. Dallas still stinks. Yo, everybody, how you doing? King Dingbat here, and I hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you guys are doing well. You know, yesterday was an amazing day. The Eagles, they double moonwalked day 3 of the draft. I mean, they had a great draft. We're going to be doing the grades later today, so look for that. But what a great day. And, you know, we have talked so much about the Eagles. They got to get faster. We talked all off season about speed. Well, you know what? The Eagles got faster. They got a lot faster. And it's going to be very interesting to watch this team next year and see the difference in speed, because they're not just fast at the wide receiver position now. They're fast across the board. The linebackers are fast. The defensive backs are fast. Everybody on this team is a lot faster. And I for one, am very excited. So they had really one hell of a draft yesterday. So one of the things that you'll see after the draft is that the players who were in the draft that did not get drafted, they become unrestricted rookie free agents. And what happens is all these teams after the draft rush to go sign the guys they might have liked that weren't drafted, because those players can now sign with anybody. So the Eagles and all the other teams after the draft were trying to sign all these guys, and the Eagles wind up signing 12 players. And this list is very interesting, because what you're going to see on this list of unrestricted rookie free agents the Eagles signed, they all got speed. They all got athleticism. It continues. The Eagles are really pushing speed and athleticism, and it's the right move. We talked about this to nauseum this offseason about getting faster across the board. And that's exactly what the Eagles did. And with this list, when I read this list, although a lot of the names we all don't know because they come from small colleges and things like that, from what I've seen so far, they're all fast. They all got speed. They're all athletic. And after I read this list off, I want to go over 3 guys that I like the most. So without further ado, here's the list of the Eagles' 12 unrestricted rookie free agents. First guy, defensive back Grayland Arnold. I believe he's out of Baylor. Then we have wide receiver, I think I'm saying it right, Manasseh Bailey. Offensive guard Julian Good-Jones. Defensive back Michael Jaquette. Now, I hear good things about this guy. I hear that he could be a player. He could be a hitter. Center Luke Juriga. I hope I'm saying his name right. Running back Adrian Killins. Linebacker Dante Olson. Defensive back Elijah Riley. Defensive back Prince Smith, who's a Philly native, by the way. Tight end Noah Tagai, if I said that name right. Running back Michael Warren. And defensive tackle Raqueen Williams. That's the list of the guys the Eagles signed. Some of these guys, you know, you just don't know. You have to go look up and you have to go see. But there are 3 guys on this list that I'm in love with. I think, and there may be more after I research some of these guys, you know, a little more. But there are a couple guys that I think have a real chance to make this team. A couple guys I really like. Let me go over a couple of them. First guy that stands out is Grayland Arnold. He's 5'9", 186-pound defensive back from Baylor. Now, what I like about this kid, if you watch him, he's fast, he's athletic, he can return punts, and he's explosive at it. I think the Eagles might get a little steal here, because I could see them using this guy in nickel situations. Plus, you could use him in the special teams department, which is very, very valuable. And it's how a lot of these undrafted rookie free agents even make the team. So I really, really like that guy. I like that signing. The other guy is Michael Warren of Cincinnati, the running back. 5'11", 222 pounds. When you look at this guy, he can run over you. He looks like a Mack truck. Okay, but he's got some decent speed for himself. I mean, it's not bad at all. And we talked about the Eagles need short yardage back. They need a guy that could get those 3rd and 1s, those goal line carries, and, you know, somebody like that. And this guy may be that guy. What you have to remember when it comes to the running back situation, especially undrafted rookie free agents, the Eagles, they have a history of getting these guys and developing them. Deuce Staley he's very good at developing running backs. Think of Corey Clement. I could see a situation where this guy, he comes in and he's really the only big bruiser that they have. I mean, maybe Elijah Holyfield too, but he has a legitimate chance, I think, to make this team. Okay, so I really like that signing. Now, my favorite signing. My favorite signing, and this is a guy who only dropped and didn't get drafted for one reason, okay? For one reason, and that is Adrian Killins of UCF, the running back. He did not get drafted because he's 5'8", 165 pounds. He's small. There's no question about it. He's small. But when you watch this kid, he's explosive. He's fast. Oh my gosh. What the Eagles could do with him. I mean, even in special teams, maybe in punt returns, maybe, using him in that sprawl situation. This guy is fast. I think he had an unofficial 40 time of 4.27, okay? I'm going to put the highlights of all three of these guys in the description box. Go check them out. But I think Killins, I think Killins can make this team. I definitely think he will make this team, and it's going to be really fascinating. The Eagles, wow, I can't wait to do their grades tonight. I cannot wait to do it because I thought that this draft was really an amazing draft, a roller coaster ride. As far as these 12 unrestricted free agents that they signed, I love it. I love the list. I love everything I've seen. It just continues to be more athleticism, more speed, and I think people are going to be quite shocked when they see the Eagles take the field and just see how fast they are and what a big difference it makes. People don't realize how slow this team was last year compared to other teams. So this is the list of unrestricted rookie free agents. Those are my top three guys that I think have the best chance to make this team. I'm rooting for Killins like crazy because that's my guy. I love that kid. Now, the one other thing I want to talk to you guys about today is this wide receiver situation, because I was sitting in bed thinking all night about how this is going to pan out, what's going to happen, because the Eagles, they take 3 wide receivers, they triple dip. They get all speed guys. Now you have these 3 speed guys with Deshaun Jackson, Greg Ward. You have basically a bunch of athletic speed guys who can stretch the field. Then you have Ortega-Whiteside and Alshon Jeffery. And those 2 guys are really going to stand out. Now, my question to you guys is this, is what are they going to do with Alshon Jeffery? Because, yeah, who's driving by? Can't you see I'm filming here? Stupid motorcycles. But anyways, my question to you is, what are they going to do with Alshon Jeffery? Because here's my thing. I think the Eagles, they're going to have all 3 of these rookies make the club. I think all 3 of them, Watkins, Hightower, and Rager, are making this team. I believe that because I don't believe that their wide receiving core was that good. Okay, I don't believe it was that good. And if you really look at the way it's shaped and what they got and what they were putting around Carson, the type of receivers they're putting around Carson Wentz, I don't know if there's room for Alshon Jeffery. So the question is, what do you do with him? Do you just cut him after June 1st and eat the money for a couple years? Do you try to trade him? Do you keep him on the IR? What are you going to do? It's going to be very interesting. Is he going to come back and show that he can still play? Is he going to return to his 2017 form? I have no idea, but I think it's fascinating. I was trying to think of all the situations and all the scenarios, and I gotta believe that if the Eagles, if they can't move him, I gotta believe that at some point they're gonna just cut him or they're gonna put him on IR. I don't know that he's going to be back this year. It just doesn't make sense. It just seems like there's too many guys now on the roster for them to keep everybody. So I'm curious your guys' thoughts on it, because it's a very, very fascinating discussion. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I will be back later doing draft grades today. With that said, take care, talk to you later, and don't be a dingbat.